of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place where I separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'm going to be talking about the use of what we call magic stone in African spirituality, magic stone or miracle stone. This is a very powerful element that I want to talk about today. If you have been following me since yesterday, I've been trying to do some videos, but I've been having challenges with the internet. We have been having a very bad do it now. Hopefully things will get better. Okay. So today I'll be talking about this item. What you see me holding here is what is known as a magic stone or miracle stone in our African spirituality. It is and reactive. If you are familiar with African spirituality, you should know about this. For people that are still learning, new beginners, new being, you will come across this item. It is something that we use in the era of sending of messages and for doing all kind of breakthrough spells. Very active ingredients. It is added to the spell to kind of send the spell or to send a message into the ether, into the spirit world. And it normally works with the element of fire. Okay, for people that are into summoning of deities, summoning of spirits or jinn spirits or fire elementals, and also water elementals is a very effective component that you can include to your spell work. Okay, what it normally does is that it signals if the working is or if you did it well, and everything when you finish the spell, you're going to have it. Okay, what you do is that when you add it to the spell, it normally explodes. Okay, if it's a fire spell, you add it, it will explode, make a loud noise like a mini bomb. Okay, like a firework, it will explode, it will go into the ether like something that let me give an example of cluster munition, that kind of thing will explode into many places to show you that the work has taken effect, that sort of thing. Okay, it is normally used in at the end of the work. Okay, normally when people do spiritual baths, after you have had your herbs, your other items, you have mixed it, do everything with it. You have prayed, said your intentions, your incantations, okay, your pronouncements. The last item you are going to add into that work is this one. Okay, after you have said everything, had everything, you now mix it, push your intentions, pray. The last item is this. You open this, you don't touch it, it's very reactive, it can burn you. You open it, then you just empty the whole thing inside the bucket or inside the solution. And what you're going to see is that it's going to bring out fire. It's going to go around, depending on how you have done the incantation. It's going to like create a seal into the work. It's going to create a seal. You will see it running in the river or in the water. You will see it going round, and until it dissolves and it pushes the message into the spirit world. Okay, so this is what it does. If you didn't do it well, the work did not pick or it did not go the way it's planned, it is not going to give you any kind of that uh, exposition. It's not going to show like that. It's nothing is going to happen. Okay, it's just going to be plain like as if nothing happened. There will be not response from inside. Okay, so but the way it goes, you will know that it responds very well from the kind of things you will see in the water or in the walk. Okay, it's going to show you that yes, this is the spell actually is working, and the spell worked very very well. You are going to know it, this very thing. So this is a very very important item that will give you visual clarity and confirmation that whatever you are doing is actually working and it went well. Okay, so this is the thing they call magic stone. Okay, this is the original magic stone. So it's a very very powerful item. Okay, this one is a very big one depending on the kind of work that you are doing. This one is a big one, but if you're doing a small spell, you can. This one is okay for the average spell. It's okay. So these are the items here. Okay, this is not to be ingested. You do not ingest this thing. If you ingest it, it will kill you. Okay, it's not to put inside mouth or skin. It is too hard to spell. Okay, we use it for water spell, use it for fire spell, for spiritual baths, for summoning, for manifestation, for sending of messages, sending of supplications. These are the kind of things that we use it for. Okay, it's very very effective for that kind of thing. Very very effective, very very active elements and powerful stuff. Okay, so you can get your hands on it and you can add it to your spell to boost the potency, boost the power of the spell. Okay, very powerful stuff. So this is your magic stone. Some people also call it a miracle stone as well. Okay, miracle stone, very very good. Okay, you guys are welcome to the live chat. Today there is no notification, please. I've been having internet challenges, so I decided to do it now when the internet is stable. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. For the last 2 days, I have not been able to come online. We're having lots of rainfalls and things are happening over here. So, by all means, let's do our libation. I know most of you are not expecting me. So, for those of you that have been missing out, you can free to join me now. So, please bring out your whiskey, your bourbon, your wine, your cognac, your ogogoro, your vodka, linka, coke, anything you have. Just bring it. Let's just call some names and let's just go with the flow. If for nothing else, take this as an opportunity to wet your lips and just chill out with me today. Okay, very very easy, very simple, laid back, and just have a great time. Let's just call some names of some of our spirits, some of our ancestral people, people worthy of emulation, and let's just hang around. So first of all, I'll be calling upon a Baba Legba, aka Legbara, aka Baroski, aka Ekwensu, aka Tehuti, Jeuti, the Primus Inter Paris, the first among equals, the first of the lowest. I greet you today. I thank you for the great things that you have been doing in the life of humanity, for guiding and protecting us, for pointing us in the right direction. I give you your drink today. I ask that you continue to stand with us, stand by us, and continue to empower us and give us the ability, the impetus to always make the right decisions in any position, any situation that we find ourselves, any crossroad that we find ourselves in this life. I call upon Oshun, Mother of Divinity, Mother of Love, Mother of Prosperity, Productivity, and Mother of Wealth, of Love. I give you your drink today. I thank you for the great things you have been doing in our life. I ask that you bless the work of our hands so that we can be prosperous in anything that we do. As we have decided to come on this path, as many have decided to come on the path of African spirituality, Be with them, come to their aid, meet them at the point of their needs. Let them not go hungry, empower them, bless the work of their hands, bring people that will help them, make things easy for them, make the world soft for them, make things soft, do not allow them to struggle, bring customers for them, bring prosperity to their life this day. So, I call upon Apum, uh, a deity of death and transformation. I give you your drink today. I ask that your spirit come upon this channel, empower us, give us the wisdom to manage our time efficiently and effectively upon this planet. I call upon segments. I ask for your blessings upon us this day. I ask for your guidance. I also ask for the wisdom to manage our human and natural resources effectively so that we can be prosperous. I call upon a rule. I ask for the spirit of boldness. I call upon a Hassa. I ask for the spirit of a deep insight. Give us the power to manifest our wishes, our desires, to bring the change, the needed change and transformation that is needed on this planet. I call upon our great spirits of the mind, Tehuti. I ask that you give us the ability to open our third eye, our first eye, so that we can be able to see the unseen, so that we can be able to break ourselves and our brothers and sisters from the shackles of mental slavery and religious bondage. Give us the impetus, the capacity to be able to say the right words at the right time, to speak truth to power, to say the things that we break the mind of our people from religious bondage, break them from the head mentality, break them from poverty, break them from ignorance. I give you your drink today. I thank you. Great spirits of the land, spirits of our forefathers, I thank you. I ask the blood of our forefathers to speak for us. Blood of Onoma can speak for us. Blood of Omini will speak for us. Blood of Orisa speak for us. Blood of our blood, people that have come before us, that have been in existence since time immemorial. I give you your drink today. I call upon great Africans all over the world worthy of emulation. People like Michael Jackson, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Luther King, Man, Theophilus Ogbenga, Inoko Rashidi, uh, people like Fela Nicola Kokuti, Ivan Satima, John Henry Clark, Joseph Ackerman, General Rawlings, great people worthy of emulation, Majek Fashek, Lucky Dube. We give you this drink today and a lot more. We ask that your spirit continue to guide us and point us in the right direction to lead us into the path of freedom and ultimate liberation. We also give drink to those people that died during the transatlantic slave trade, the Arab slave trade, the Middle Passage. We give that this drink. Yes, Amos Wilson. We call upon him this day. We give him this drink too. People that are in detention, incarceration, in prisons all over the world for being black. We give them this drink too to remember them. People that died, nobody remember their name, died that nobody remember to mention them. We give them this drink. We pray for the many people that died in the many genocides in Africa, in South Africa, in Congo, in Zimbabwe, Malawi, Angola, Kenya, Nigeria, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Ghana, all the places there in the all over the world. We give them this drink today. We ask that their blood should continue to cry out for justice, because if there's no justice, there is no peace. We ask for empowerment upon our future generations and upon our brothers and sisters to succeed upon this life. We say this mighty prayer in the name of Amera, in the name of Oludumare, in the name of Ekwensu, in the name of Ogene, in the name of Egbesu, in the name of Orumila, Ubatala, Ogun, Shango, and all our African gods and goddesses that stand for truth, justice, righteousness, and harmonious balance is Isiagwari is done. So thank you very much for joining me today. It's always an honor to do this drink thing with you guys. So we need to be doing this so very, very imperative, and to connect us together, to align our spirits, mind, body, and soul to flow together and do the things that needs to be done. Okay, so please try to get your hands on this miracle stone It's very effective stuff, very powerful stuff, very active stuff. Okay, it will help you a lot, especially when you want to do your spiritual baths. It's very very good. Once you kind of get used to this, you will want to be putting it in all your spells. In fact, you will feel that your spells are not complete if you do not add this very ingredient to it. So it can easily become addictive to you if you start using this stuff. But you can use it. It's hard to the power of it. So we always need that element of fire to bring the composition, to bring a fusion, to bring a completion to everything that we are doing. Okay, we have the five elements, and they are always there, present in the head today. So this is just one of them that you can actually use to add. Okay, it comes in liquid form, but when you add it, it transforms into fire, and later it transforms into smoke. It is actually a combination of the four elements into one. That's why it's very powerful. That's why they call it a magic stone, because it changes states. Right now it's composed of liquid and solid, but when it comes into action, it's going to transform into fire. And right word. Okay, so this is the way the thing works. Okay, something very nice, and if for nothing else, you might want to experiment with it to know how it works, to know the efficacy, to test it, and to see what you can be able to do with it. The applications is endless, and it is limitless. So for those of us that are studying African spirituality, it's something that you really want to get your hands on, and try to see what you can do with it. Okay, so this is what I have to say about this object. Try to look for it online. They call it magic stone or miracle stone. Okay, but the popular name is magic stone. So we use it for manifestation, for summoning, for boosting, adding capacity to your spiritual work. Okay, very effective stuff. So this is what I have to say today. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video. For some time, when I do videos or people don't like to ask questions, you can ask questions. So I like to take questions, but the questions must be related to the topic most times, and must also be relevant too. It is welcome. I always want these kind of videos to be kind of interactive sections. That is why I usually come on live, so that we can actually be talking and be having that rapport, that kind of a connection to the whole section, that sort of thing. Okay. So this is what I want to say. I have to announce I have an occasion this Saturday, but the occasion is kind of a secret occasion. But if you know, you know. But I'm going to be doing something there. But after the something, a lot of people will know. It's not for everybody to know now, but only a few people. But something will happen on Saturday. But it's a very very good thing. Okay, very nice thing. So for those of you that have not gotten my book, this book Whispers of Amente Pathways to Ascension, for people that want to make direct contact with the African deities, deities like Amen-Ra, Ishu, Santisma Morieti, Set, and the other deities. In fact, all of them have been able to bring out guidelines, invocations, adorations, chants that you can use to bring these spirits into your consciousness, into your life, so that they can start doing the things that they're supposed to do. You can start fulfilling your destiny upon this planet. So if you're looking for the material that will help you, this book is the compilation of that. So it's a very powerful book. The spirits our African ancestors. So you don't need to be scared of them. They are not going to come and threaten you or do something bad to you. They are spirits that are naturally connected to you. They are connected to your DNA. You carry them inside you already. So what this knowledge will do is that the knowledge is to bring awareness, their awareness to the forefront, so that you can have a full understanding of them. You can have them in your mind, in your consciousness. So do not be afraid of the book. Okay, please. The book is not a scary book. It's not like this Western Grimoires. It's a very powerful book. Okay, it will expose you to the direct knowledge of the spirits, and this is what we need. Nothing more, nothing less. No middleman, no waste of time, no beating around the bush. Direct connection. So please get a copy. One copy is just $100 plus postage $50, and it will solve many problems for you. So the knowledge is here for people that are looking for the knowledge. It's here. Oh, there's no excuse where they say it was a long time ago. It's not a long time ago. We still have the knowledge, the wisdom here. It's just you that is not wanting to take advantage of it. Then this one, walking in the shadow of the gods. This one is a grimoire that contains over 200 African spells. There's spells, a lot of spells for health, spells for law, for protection, prosperity. This one will help you for sicknesses. So many illnesses that their cures are here. Direct help, you have it, you have it. The botanical names, easy for you to trace them. Everything has been laid out, the guidelines, you just get the book. And it's a DIY approach, do it yourself approach. So you're going to learn many things from this book alone. Okay, it has over 200 spells, it's just $100. Postage $50 as well. Then this one, quantum physics, for people that want to know the interrelationship between science and spirituality. They will find this book very, very invaluable. It will help them in a small way to empower them, and it will bring you up to speed, especially if you're somebody that's a new build coming out of Christianity. Somebody today was sending me a message. You want to know so many questions about African spirituality. Why this? Why that? Why that? All those questions are already covered in this book. I wrote this book because I'm tired of explaining again and again and again. I will get sick and tired. So if you're looking for evidence, hardcore evidence about the validity, originality, authenticity of African spirituality, I've already written everything here. So all those questions you're having, it's already answered. If you're also advanced person, intermediate learner, the book is very useful book. Okay, just $50. You can get these 3 books. Then if you want to learn African spirituality, I still teach you too. My program is just 6 months program. Okay, I do everything online. You don't still need to fly to Africa again. You can reach out to me. I will add you to the program. I will give you the books, the materials, and all the spells. I have lots of spells that I have done that you need to know how to do to build your capacity, how to make direct contact with the deities. Once you start doing this, making contact with them, you don't need me anymore. You don't need any middleman. Spirituality only needs a guide. So I will help you. The 6 months program will give you everything you need to know. You don't need to be repeating yourself like the way Christians do that. They go to church every Sunday till they die. Here we don't do that. We just teach you, give you the basic fundamental information. You have everything you need. The aim is for you to make contact with your ancestors. Once you have contact with your ancestral spirits, there's supposed to be no middleman. There's no point for any gathering, any other association, organization, no putting of offerings, no coming to build the house of the Lord. No, 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 no. Do that on your own pace. So here we don't rush people. Okay? When you come into this knowledge, you start building your empire. Anyhow, your spirit tell you, my own gift is different from your gift. So whatever gift you have, you use it to add to the value of African spirituality. You contribute your own gift in your own way. I cannot say everybody will be like me. Everybody cannot have a YouTube channel, but everybody have their own gift. So the essence of all this study is to discover your gift, to discover your talent, to discover how you can contribute to the upliftment, empowerment, and development of the general consciousness of the African people, contributing to the liberation struggle. So the essence of all this is for you to discover who you really are, your talent, and the role that you have to play in bringing forth that paradise on this physical world. So this is the essence of you. It's all about empowerment. It's all about education, liberation, transformation. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you are ready for that kind of thing, you are welcome here. This is the place that you need to be. But if you are not ready for transformation, you are not ready for discovering yourself, you are not ready to face reality, this place will not work for you. Okay, you're just wasting your time here. Okay, so it's for serious people. The channel is for serious people. Let me just put it like that. Practical people that want practical solutions to real life situations and real life problems. So this is what we try to solve here, but we are solving it from the Afrocentric perspective with our African spirituality knowledge and wisdom. This is what we are applying here. We are not doing any evil thing. We are not planning to take over the world. We are not planning to whip all the white people with koboko. We are just planning to improve our life, to become better people. So if you're misunderstanding us, you are not getting the memo. Okay, this is Afro scientific spirituality, and if you are here to study African spirituality, this is the place you need to be. So by all means, for those people that are interested, please sign up and start taking your destiny into your own hands at the time no day. So apart from that, I think we're pretty much finished here for today. If you have ideas about videos, future videos that you would like to see, topics, questions, you can put them, ask me those under the videos. I will find, if I see the topics make sense, I will do the videos for those topics so that we can know more. I have already covered a lot of topics already on this channel, but nobody knows it all. So we keep studying, we keep searching, and we keep learning every day. So we can join hands together to keep rediscovering. They say science is discovering. We can keep continue the process to move things forward and to make things better. So this is some of the things that we need to do. So the essence is that everybody, we try to carry everybody along. Okay, one day student will become a master. Okay, yes, astrology is a part of African spirituality. It's an important part of it actually. We are born during different star signs. When a child is born, the month is born, the stars is zodiac sign. It affects the life of that child. Okay, this is the reason we have weathers and seasons. Okay, right now we are going into after this autumn we go into winter or something here. So every season your child is born affects your destiny. So it's part of it. Kemetic astrology. We have the regular Western astrology. We have Chinese astrology. So you can use it to determine the characteristics of a child or how that person will behave. But still yet, if the person come into a state of spiritual consciousness, it can be able to override that general star symbolism, and you can be able to rise above it. It all depends on the spiritual maturity or level of consciousness of the individual. There's a way you're going to grow in your spiritual knowledge that your star sign, the influences may not impact you much. Okay, it's very, very possible. There are people that the weather affects them. There are people that the weather does not affect. Okay, so you cannot really base the astrology as something that you will that it will control your destiny. I I beg to differ. Yes, it can influence you, your star sign that you are born under. At the end of the day, that have the ultimate power of controlling your own destiny, because you are a living deity by yourself and you make decisions. So the kind of decisions that you make about your life is what will affect and direct your destiny. So it's not that if you're born into this zodiac sign, they're supposed to be wealthy. People that are born here are supposed to behave in a certain way. Yes, they will have that character, that trait, but it will not direct your destiny. So those people that are pushing this notion of astrology directing our destiny, I'm not. I don't agree with them. It does not always work. Okay, they will say some certain symbol people they behave in a certain way. Yes, but they can change that behavior with the amount of knowledge. Your character is based on the amount of information that you absorb that is available to you, that you allow to control your life. For instance, now my star sign, I don't see it affecting my destiny. It may affect some of my characteristics, but my destiny, no. Okay, deep down inside me, I'm always who I am, and the kind of life that I live is and the knowledge that I have is what makes is what I'm using to make decisions every day, not the star sign of I'm looking at the star sign going into Aquarius is going into Jupiter, going into Mars. Then no, that one does not affect me. Oh. Now my daily decisions now they affect me. Okay, but that one can affect some people. So there's a level you will reach in spiritual maturity. That one will not determine your destiny. At the end of the day, you still need to make choices. We make positive and negative choices every day. The way you live your life is more important. So I tell those people, don't worry about the star sign. If you really want to live a kind of good life or a more powerful life that gives you the ability to manifest your dreams easily, you have to engage in active spirituality. Of course, you observe cycles, you observe the full moon. It's very, very important to observe the full moon and do your rituals there. Do your rituals to the water bodies and to the elemental spirits, and be very, very serious in pursuing your goal, in discovering your talents. All this will go a long way to help you. Okay, so don't worry about astrology. Most people that pursue it, I don't know why they pursue it. It's good to know it, yeah. But for me, it does not really affect the destiny, but it can affect your character. Okay. Have I been able to answer that question? Does did I make any kind of sense for the person that asked that question? Okay. So there's a Kemetic calendar that have the Kemetic names. Astrology chart. I think somebody sent that calendar to me. It's there on the internet. You're going to find it. You can still work with that calendar. Anyway, you can work with it. The best way is good to start it in the beginning of the year, in the time of spring. Okay, you start your project step time, allow them to the plan during the rainy season. They call it something the rhyme of the earth to do certain things. You can also follow the rotation of the moon to do certain projects. Of course, you can observe it to roll with it so that you can get full power. You can just use that cardiac rhyme of the earth. You can use it to manifest stuff. Okay, so you can focus on the earth, like certain things we want to do. We do it in the morning time. You don't see people normally drinking by 6, 7 a.m. in the morning, right? That is a very wrong time to start drinking. Does not make sense. So anything you want to do, you plan it properly. Let it run. Time is best for drinking. Weekends are best for doing. Mondays are best for walking. Time your time to according to the rhyme of the earth. And if you want to do brain work, you don't want disturbance. Nighttime is the best. Okay. Most of the time, I do my work in the nights. While people are sleeping, I'm awake by 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I am doing things. I am reading, doing my experiments, doing my spells because I don't want disturbance. This is the way I do my thing. I work according to time. You have to have good understanding of time management. Very, very important for your spiritual growth and development. You cannot be doing things in the morning where people will be disturbing you. People will be calling your phones. You need quiet time. So you need to manage your time effectively. Same way you can also transfer that character to the greater clock to manage the universal time. Everything you want to do, they have to be an alignment. So if you flow with these alignments, I don't see why things will not work for you. So this is why I do my own. I don't know how other people do their own thing. Spirituality is supposed to be natural thing for you to work with. It's not supposed to be rocket science. You just live like you live your natural life, and everything will just be happening like that for you. Okay. So if you do it like this, I think it will be much better. So do you have another question? Okay, anybody have question? I want to go now. Okay, if you don't have question, I will close the chat too. Please, before somebody will go and call and cause problems. Any questions? I have time now. Please, if you have anything, think of it now. I don't know when we are going to get better internet next time. Oh. When I get anything to ask now, ask and now. Oh. Make I know if you not get ready to talk now. I go go. Okay. So, in the event of no more questions, I thank you very much for watching today, and very very delighted. Okay. Return to sender prayers. Oh, okay. Like just normal discussion. You curse people. Anybody will say make we not better, go better for that person. Anybody will say you not like better thing, make it not better for that person. Anybody will not wish us well, make that person too. No, make it not deal well with them. You just say the words, you will return all the evil things. Anybody will send any evil thing on you, send her go give her back. You the same way, you curse them, you not talk good of them. Now return to sender. Now the same thing we do every day. You go curse them well, curse them, curse their mama, curse their papa. E not go better for them. They go shit waka like goats. They not go die better deaths. They go die before their time. You curse them. I return to sender now. As you dey curse them, you dey spray drink, you dey blow the native shock. You go curse them well. Okay. Then you throw away them. You spit the thing out. You clean your house. There you go. Okay. For the magic stone, you can find it online. Okay. Find it online. I believe that people sell them. If you don't cannot get it online, I have some. I can send you some of them. You can actually get them. Okay. No. Rather die for people as every day. There's nothing abnormal that. If you set trap for them, they will die for your house. Okay. Not be big deal. Okay. If somebody throw dirty rat for your house, the person not wish you well. The person a bad person for you to do that kind of thing to somebody. This is a bad thing. The person admires, and you go do the same thing to them. Okay, quite naturally. So, another question. Anybody get another question? I'm gonna ask now. Okay. I get time. Some people don't want to talk. Maybe when you have this opportunity, you're not gonna know waiting to talk. And now you will come to think. Immediately I cut the call. Now at that time, now many questions go come outside. So if you have questions, just say the question. Or I just take one shot for now. Okay. This week is a very very exciting week for me. I have a big celebration coming up, but many people don't need to know. So I will not tell you guys until the celebration is finished. So I'm already in the kind of celebration mood now. So if you have anything to say, you can say it now. Just free your mind, open your mind. You tell me if you have questions about African spirituality, about life in general, or any of the things that we discuss. You can also say it too. Okay, it can be political topic, can be social topic, can be spiritual topic. More just a talk they go. Okay. Now I get waiting, I go talk. I go drink my drink then. I go off the camera. Kind of funny today. That maybe a lot of people are a bit shy when it comes to spirituality. They kind of been holding out, or they're not know what to do or take it seriously. But it's supposed to be kind of a way of life thing, quite naturally. It's not supposed to be difficult, or not supposed to be anything that will be giving you problems. The essence is to interact with nature, interact with natural elements. That interaction with natural elements is what we give you that connection, that spiritual connection that you need. Can be water, can be earth, can be herbs, the one we take every day, can be the animals too, your interaction with nature. It what connects you to nature. So the more you interact with nature, the more understanding you have, the more spiritual you can be. But when you try to cut off from nature, instead of interacting with nature, you're now using synthetic stuff, drinking and synthetic drinks, synthetic food, everything synthetic. You try to separate yourself. It now kind of dumps you down. That is when the person will start behaving like abnormal. Like we see a lot of white people, the Caucasian people, what they do best is to cut themselves from nature. They try to control, they don't want to connect. They try to control, conquer, destroy, dominate nature. This is the mentality. They now becomes like anti-nature people. As a result of that, they are cold, they lack love, they lack that connection to the planets. They lack the connection to even their fellow man. They don't have it because they have succeeded in cutting themselves, isolating themselves from nature as much as possible. This is as a result of that. So for you to solve that problem, you need to find a way to reconnect back. So any natural thing that you can infuse, absorb, consume is good. Natural elements always good for the body. Very, very good for the body. Okay. All these things will help you. We heal sicknesses, boost your immune system, open your pathways, and clear your third eye. All those things. So consuming natural elements and blending them, fusing them is very, very good for the body. Now, as I drink these things, some people will laugh at me that maybe you not get money to buy better drink. He doesn't have money to buy expensive drink, but quite now I prefer these ones, okay, than those expensive. I have expensive drinks. I keep it for people that value that one. But if I really want to drink, now root I the drink, okay. Because as I'm drinking this one, it also helps to heal me, does things in my body, treats me, cleans the system, and at the same time, it makes me to relax. So I have done a video on this before. So I've done the video on this about just 4 days ago. So it's the same thing that I do, that I say is what I live, or I practice what I preach, basically. It is all part of African spirituality. Okay? It's practical approach to life. Okay, this is not the way we did one for this part of the world. So now part of the process. So nothing changed. So this is not the life. Now wait till you go learn. And this is the things that you will come across. And you not pass this level. Okay. I don't drink 2 cups now. No question. I cannot drink more than 2 cups. So my daily limit is not more than 2 of this one. I'm not going to knock for front of the computer. So if I don't get question, if I finish this last cup, I will cut the camera. Man, not just a drink, make una they look me, the drink. As now let me they see una, so now they see me, and when they see me, I need to see anybody. So I don't know whether they drink like me. Okay, my drinks, they are very, very strong. Some people cannot take one shot of this thing. It will knock them. Okay, it will knock their engine. Yes, I did Nigeria. You need my book, Chris Vision TV. Christ, I hope say you not be Christian or Christ Vision TV. What do they do for Africa spirituality channel? You don't convert. You need my books. The books, they see them. The day will go convert you. Okay? Well, people they change. We understand. I hope say you don't see the truth about African spirituality. This is our Holy Communion. Now they take so. You know, say we for here will not be hypocrites. I'm drinking strong gin mixed with local herbs. Okay, I use and charge my battery. I always do on full bar all the time, so that we'll fit do the work that needs to be done. So Christ Vision TV. If you want my books, contact me, and I will tell you how to get them. You are welcome. Everybody is invited, but nobody is delighted. So it's one of those things. Another question. Mona talk quick at the time not due. I don't take 2 shots now. Nobody gets question. And I just they look me as I they cut the thing. Okay, when I they look oh. Today's section now, drinking day. All my roots don't finish. Okay, we still I don't miss that question. You need to write the question again. I miss them. You don't that's clean from my screen. Okay, what did you do? Yes, we have ceremonies now. Of course, people they meet all the time. We have ceremonies, and we do this. We have festivals. I have posted some videos before. People do festivals all the time. When you set up your shrine, normally that day you set up your altar is supposed to be the birthday of your altar. So every year, that very day you set it up, you have to do a festival. You are going to invite other spiritualists. We call it a feast. Everybody have their own feast. So you invite people, you bring music, you cook, you bring food, and it's just the way they celebrate Christmas, but in an Afrocentric way. People come, they dance, they eat, and they talk about African spirituality, and we have ceremonies all the time. You're gonna we do a lot of ceremonies. You're gonna get tired of ceremonies if they happen. Then cleansing, we have different kind of cleansing. We do spiritual baths with herbs. Even this one I'm doing, I want other cleansing. This one is internal cleansing. I am still cleaning my system like this. So when you say cleansing, you need to know which kind of cleansing. What are you trying to clean yourself of? Are you trying to clean poverty away? You're trying to clean sicknesses, bad luck. You're trying to clean problems, spiritual problems, promise and fail. They cleansing many. We need to know the kind of thing that is worrying you, what you want to clean from, so that we can know the right kind of hair that cleansing. Okay, so there are many kind of cleansing. So that cleansing is general term. Okay, it can be marital issue, financial issue, deep psychological issue, stuff like that. So we need to know exactly what they happen. So we go recommend the best kind of cleansing. Okay. Yes, Nigeria is slowly moving away from religion. If you see what is happening in Nigeria today, Christianity has failed a lot of people. Right now, something is happening in the Christian fold in Nigeria. You see the criminal pastors, people are coming out against them every day. There's this pastor called Dr. Damina. It's like a fire. It's inside Christianity, but it's actually blasting Christianity from within, exposing them every day. There's kind of a war going on in Christians among Christians in Africa. The evil they have been exposed, especially in Nigeria. So within the next 5 years, I think a lot of them will leave Christianity. That is a given. Because the pastors, all they do is take, and do nothing, and the country is getting harder. A lot of Christians are dying of anger. They have been sowing seed, paying tithes. They have not been seeing any miracle in their life. Many of them have lost hope. They now know that religion is a scam. So Nigeria is changing. And the good thing is that it needs to change. Enough is enough. So when these pastors have been exposed, people have left Christianity, they are going to come to African spirituality. And then we are going to teach them. This is why we must not give up hope. When people leave Christianity, they come to us. We must be ready to accept them and teach them. We have been waiting for them. I have a lot of Christians coming to me, and I teach them. They are your brothers and your sisters. We have to teach them. This is why we are here. So you're going to see a kind of spiritual revolution in Nigeria within the next 5 to 10 years. A lot of people will leave Christianity. A lot of them. And they will come out openly. And these are going to be big people, not just ordinary people. Big shots in society. People that have been in Christianity for years. Pastors, bishops. A lot of them will leave Christianity and they will come into African spirituality. And when they come here, we have to embrace them. That is why I'm teaching this subject to as much people as possible. When they come to African spirituality, the materials, the books have already prepared, waiting for them. We'll teach them the truth so that they can remove their brothers and sisters. So we're here for them. Christianity have defrauded a lot of people. If you see what Nigeria pastors are doing, oh God, it's a slaughter. We have these daddy geos with private jets, very soulless people that have sold their conscience to the devil. Their sole aim is to enslave their fellow Africans. These ones from Winners, Redeem, Believers, Love World, Mountain, all these people, they are so less criminals. Pulpit, I don't have respect for them. I call them pulpit bandits. They are bloody liars, scallywags, thieves. There's one that they always go after tithes and offering. You have to pay tithe to them. One even said that you have to pay your tithe 50 years ahead. They are all interested in your tithe. They say without your tithe, you cannot go to heaven. Without your tithe, God will. It's like you bribing God for miracles. Oh God, this if you see the nonsense where they come out of these people's mouths, your head go place. They are here in Nigeria. There are so many dull people. Sorry to say this. So many ignorant people are here in Nigeria too. They don't have access to the internet like that. They believe in this religion, but the religion have put them in hard yet poverty. But now they are reaping the pain. They are not seeing that they have made mistakes. So just give them some years, 5 to 10 years. Many of them will crawl out of Christianity, and we still need to embrace them. The sad reality of things. So Nigeria go better. Anybody will say Nigeria not go better, that person not go better. Anybody will say African spirituality not go grow, that person not go still better too. Nigeria go better. We don't need to give up hope. We need to wait for them. So you need to study. So that the only thing we can do, at least, if somebody is in a state of coma, they have hope. They are not dead yet. They are going to wake up one day. So you need to be petting them, like a ringside manager, wiping them, cleaning their sweat, happy until the day they wake up. Then when they wake up that day, you have to remind them that you have been in a state of coma for the last 40, 50 years. This is what happens. Then you have to teach them again. This is what we are here for. We still have to help them. So no problem. But meanwhile, we'll be drinking and we'll be looking at them. Any question? I won't go now. This is not the cash meal. So we'll have the last question. This will be my last cup for today. And very, very delighted. So any questions, suggestions, something like that? The thunder story. Sorry, the magic stone. Don't forget it. The topic of today is magic stone. It's not me drinking shekpe. It's magic stone. Go and find this thing. It's very powerful stuff that you will use to activate your spell work. Go and find it. This is the topic for today. Okay, this is not the topic for today. This is just a side thing. I have some time today to spare, so that's why I'm drinking this. I have time today. This is not today's topic. Magic stone is today's topic, please. As I shake this thing, so may not go cash on my hand. Okay. So please, don't forget the topic. Any question? Okay. In the event of no question, no, this one you don't find it in nature. You can find it sharp, but they put it in this liquid to sustain it. It's very hard for you to find in nature. It's very hard though. I don't even know the composition of this thing. It's still that we do that research. It normally comes like this. Okay, but once you bring it out of here, it explodes in the right circumstances. So it's something that is very active and very, very reactive too. Any questions? Yes. Okay. Now I'm not getting ready to talk today. So I thank you guys for joining. Very, very delighted and very wonderful. And okay, which one will be this? Is Kingdom Ship making a comeback? Kingdom Ship. I don't think Kingdom Ship will ever come back. The time of kingdom, what will happen is that we are going to evolve a new style of democracy. Every country will be reshaping their own structure, not based on this 4 years and system. With time, people will reshape their own system based on how they want to how the people wishes for their leaders to take place. Okay, but I don't think we're going to go back to that kingdom, rulership, king and queen. We only have that in the traditional level, but in area of presidency, it will evolve to something that is more unique. We're not going to go back to that style. It will evolve to something that people will understand. Maybe it will be going, rotating from tribe to tribe, the way it used to be done in our traditional systems, whereby we have ruling families that each at the death of one, if we go to the next one, at the death of one, we go something like that. We're having presidents coming from different tribes. They will rotate in different geopolitical zones. They will rotate into that level. And maybe they can increase the term to maybe 5 years or 7 years or 6 years per term. No re-election. Since every country is going to evolve its own style that will be better than this Western 4 years democracy that is not really helping us. So things will change. Nigeria will go better, Africa will go better. Okay, Bill James, I thank you. It is now that I want to leave that you guys are coming. You guys came late to the party, so you need to start doing your testing to catch up. Since you came late to the party and you came late, okay? Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate. Okay, so one last question before I go, and things will be well. Okay. In any event, I'll still see you guys tomorrow. It's not like I'm traveling. I'll still be here. I just have time to spare this evening. So now that the internet is flowing, I just want to do some cashing up that I did not do for the last 2 to 3 days. That's why I'm still here. So, but in the event I miss you guys, Sha, in case you did not miss me, I will see that I miss you. So I thank you very much for coming to this live chat. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning. And we have the best of time together. So go and check about the magic stone. So take care and bye. Peace.